career mode in FIFA 19. Davis-Tirado coming back at you again with another episode. So, we are in the January transfer window. We have a ton of fixtures to get through. Obviously, with the semifinals of the Carabao Cup, which we probably will try and get to. We have the first round of the FA Cup against Reading, which is ironic because, as a matter of fact, Reading are a team I think Man United had to face, not for the FA Cup, but I think for the FA Cup. So yeah, no, look at that. Timing, a little bit off, but close. And then, of course, you have Tottenham in this month too. So what I'm thinking is this: I will sim the first leg of the Carabao Cup, depending on whether it's home or away. If it's home, I'll sim it. If the result is good, I won't play the second leg. I'll sim that one as well. If the result is bad, I'll play this one to try and fix it. And I'll play the FA Cup and I'll play Tottenham. So at some point, I need to try and play those three games only, and then we'll sim all the three Premier League games. That's kind of the contingency plan for now. That could change. So what we have here is an opportunity to get some players on some free contracts. Let some players go if the money isn't there for us at the end of the season. So the way I see it is like this. Everyone's doing really well, and everyone's kind of starting to come into their own a little bit. So I'm starting to think about changing up a few of the players that are currently positioned, because I don't want to let go of certain players. Like Under Herrera is a great player. We could try and sell him, honestly, and get some money out of him, and we can run without him for the remainder of the season, in my opinion. I mean, we're a little low on certain players in certain positions, but I think we could run without him. But I'd like to try and fund a Herrera, a Darmian, and who was the other guy? Herrera, Darmian, and Matic Sale to fund in a couple of new players to come in and replace him. Oh, and Smalling as well. But, we'll worry about that when the time comes. For now, I'm thinking about bringing on this guy, Koke. He's 110,000 in wage, so his wage is pretty high, but he's got a left mid and right mid and center midfield positioning. So he can play pretty much the wing and maybe play, a little bit of a defensive game because, let's go into his stats. He's got great shooting, I guess, kind of, not really. I mean, great passing is what I really wanted to say. His defending's not that great. Acceleration, his sprint speed, his agility is really fast. He's not really the overall fastest player, but he's got great stamina, great reactions, great vision, great attacking position. So he's very good in passing the ball around. He seems more like a center midfielder. His ball control, his dribbling, his long passing, his marking, his long shots are great. His curve is great. His crossing is amazing. His short passing is great. He's a really good, he can set you up for a type of thing. 86 overall, so he'd be a huge addition to the team, and I would essentially want to play him as a winger. So it would unfortunately drop Lingard maybe to the bench if I put him there, because I wouldn't start him. Even though Rashford's 82 overall, I don't want to take him off the team. I want him to play more, but he's not really growing. I haven't really trained him yet, so I'm thinking about that. Adrian Rabiot is someone I'm thinking about bringing as a defensive midfielder. And then Aaron Ramsey, I've kind of thought about bringing in, but not really. At this point, it is what it is. So that's what I'm thinking about. This guy for sure. So these two I definitely want to bring in if I can. Aaron Ramsey, maybe. I don't want to bring him in if we can't get much out of him. And then Serge Gnabry is another player I'm thinking about, maybe trading for. But anyway, that's what we got going on right now. So I want to see if any transfers happen. So I am going to try and sell these certain amount of players. So I'm going to try and sell Under Herrera on the transfer list. I'm going to try and transfer list Darmian and Chris Smalling. And I essentially need to find players to replace each one. So I need to look for a center midfielder, a left back, right back type player, and a center back. So I already have the replacement I need at the at center midfield, and that's probably going to be Koke, even though he's not really the center defensive mid type. He's a good distributor of the ball and can move it forward. And then Rabiot would be the other one. So while I have that in mind, I also need to go and take some time to look for younger replacements. So if we go into center midfield, we have Davies, who's 20 years old, 75 rated, who could train up. We have Frankie de Jong, who would be a great defensive center back type player replacement. 21 years of age, he'd be a good replacement. It also would be kind of cool if we could get some funds together so we can just trade a player, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Wendell would be a nice little option. Gedson Fernandez would be a nice option. So, we have some options there. Center back wise, we don't really have anyone there right now. But in terms of a fullback, we could bring in these particular guys here, these three guys here, and then obviously goalkeeper, we're thinking about bringing somebody in. So we have options, all around the board. And then obviously you have the wingers. So as I think about it, I'll see how things go in this transfer window. We'll play a few games, and we'll see where we go in terms of the sales, and then we'll see what we can fund and see what we can work out. So we're going to send this first game against Newcastle. And hopefully we'll have a good stamina set up for the Reading game. So everyone's talking about futures, yada, 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 yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's advance to the Reading game. We'll play that, so that way you guys can see some FA Cup action in this episode. So we gotta stop, and we're gonna see what's going on. Transfer offer De Gea? Absolutely not. No way we're gonna transfer De Gea, man. Not a 92 rated goalkeeper, no matter how old he gets. I love how you put certain players on the transfer list and they never get called upon. It's so annoying. Oh, and Darn's been transferred. Oh, okay, so he's been approaching a free contract. So unfortunately, we can't trade him. Okay, so we'll let him go. It's not a big deal. Like I said, I'm going to replace him next season regardless. I said that in the last episode. Whoever gets pre-contracted or whoever gets transferred out now, I wouldn't worry about it. So I don't think anyone else can approach them on transfers if they're on pre-contract only. So I don't think there was any point in transferring them unless they get called upon outside of the window. I don't know why I did that. I guess I just thought it would. I just because it applies to the user player, you can't buy them. I don't know if other teams can buy them. Maybe they can. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to that. Anyway, Reading. Let me shut up. So looks like we'll have Chris Smalling back in the lineup for this one. Everyone's pretty much healthy. We need to find a winger type player to help us out here. Actually, kind of inclined, go Christian Pulisic off the bench here, and we won't have a center attacking mid backup, but we can always move some players around and whatnot and get it done. So let's go with that for the Reading game. I'm actually also kind of inclined to hold on a second. You know what? I actually have a different idea. Strike that. Reading are our championship team. Maybe I should actually go with a weaker side for this game, and then go with a stronger side for the Carabao Cup game, since it's more of a cup match. I'm pretty sure I could beat Reading with the team I put together here. So I'm going to follow through with that and do that. So I changed my mind. I'm going to do this instead. Yeah, I'm going with this instead. I'm going to go with a backup team for this game. Just because I was like, wait a minute, why would I do that? That's stupid. Darman's about to get, about to leave us, honestly, but I'll still play him in a way. Because I still need him as a fullback. And then we have an attacking, defensive, and striker. Can we get, should we have a center back maybe? I think we probably could have a center back as a backup. The only ones left here that we haven't played are Williams, Hunter, and Herrera. Everyone else here has kind of gotten in this position. So yeah, let's go with that. I won't put Williams or Herrera in this one. I haven't really played with Sanabria yet, and I've already tried to play with Mina, and I don't think it worked out too well. But I don't know. I want to go with Mina for this game. I don't know who's better. Let's actually compare. Let's compare who's better. Same height, relative. One has better skill moves, so that's one thing. Let's see here. Everyone, they're around the same. One has better stamina and a better attacking position. One has better strength. All right, let's see. Let's see. Ball control, the crossing's better, the curve is better, dribbling and finishing is better. They're about the same. Got better long shots. His penalties are better. His short passing, his shot power. I want to go with Mina. Yeah, I want to go with Mina and let Sanabria come off the bench as a good backup. Yeah, that's what I'm going with this game. I just changed my mind right there. Changed my mind. Go with the weaker squad against the weaker team. We have definitely the overalls and the players to beat this team. So. All right, so Reading got a backup team out there, but I'm not really too concerned with that. I'm pretty sure we'll beat them pretty well. Just need to make sure we do our jobs here, and let's. I just want to set this team up against Reading so that way I can play the primary team for the Carabao Cup semifinal, because that's really the more important fixture. Oh, try to get Matic's shot there. I was working it out for him. Yeah, Santimina has never played in as a Manchester United forward, so glad we can get him a game. Fred. Just couldn't get it the right way. Oh, if United only had these types of players in the team, so that way we wouldn't have to worry about losing stupid games to Derby County. I tell you. Literally, the way I play with United in FIFA is literally the way they should play in real life. Just attacking football. I should have laid it off for Fred there. Okay, so we have Lingard taking the corner here, so I'm okay with that. We got Smalling, Fred, Matic, and Memphis in heading position. So hopefully Smalling can score. Literally did not see that coming. Smalling literally scored. What? That was the weirdest way to score a header. I literally did not think that was going in because that took so long to drop. Are you kidding me? That scored? Let me see this again. Let me see this again. Okay, Smalling. It's so high. It's literally so high, and the keeper's in the worst position. He literally can't because he thought I was going to go directly into probably the side lane, and it just hangs up so high. The defender can't even get to it, and that's a goal. Wow. That is sad that keeper was in. That was terrible positioning. Man, if I played a starting team against that and they pull off something like that, I would literally say, you stand no chance. Yeah, that was a pretty bad foul. He might come back and yellow card him for that, hopefully. There we go. There we go. So much space here. I'm just like, whatever. Oh, wow. That's... He's come back for a yellow on that foul, probably. Yeah, let's see if we can hit Smalling again here. Lingard, Smalling, nope. Sessegnon. Sessegnon navigates its way out of there. Whew! Power right there from Fred. I'm going to keep trying to hit Smalling here, man. He got it the first time. He's got to get a second. There we go. Oh, popped in the air. Let's see if Fred can keep it. Yeah, he can. And we'll keep it going forward here. Oh, he was offside. I knew it! He came up a little too fast. What is wrong with this team? They're just bad. Lingard to Matic. Oh, he saved it. There we go, Lingard. Got a little bit of a tackle on there, so he couldn't keep the ball. Oh, wow, that was close. There we go. I see Lingard moving forward here. If I can just get him some pace. Cross it in. No, Pulisic. What is wrong with this team? They keep running the ball out of bounds. There we go. No. 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 Come on. There we go. Again in the middle here. I don't know where to go. Lingard. No, it's over the net. Yeah, he's offside anyway. Wish we were up 2-0 right now. We've really been trying. That one header by Smalling just surprised me, though. There we go. I see Pulisic here. To Fred. I don't know why the other guy did not. I don't know why Memphis didn't keep running there. He really should have kept running. Let's try and cross it down to Matic. Sessegnon with some room. Sessegnon. Let's cross it in, son. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Oh. The loft went a little too high there. Come on, can we get? Ah, come on. All right, 1-0 at halftime. Nothing there. A little weak at the back there. So much open space. Reading just aren't a good team, man. They just can't work that out. Here we go. Here's Depay. Stay on it. Stay on it. Stay on it. Stay on it. No, can't stay on it. I don't know where Alexander-Arnold is. He's just hanging. I don't know where he's hanging. Yeah, he's hanging all the way up there. Oh, man. Yeah, nice save. Oh, he missed it. Ooh. Risky. Pulisic. No, that did not work out very well. There we go. Just trying to keep it inbounds. Yeah. Yeah. Goal. Lingard assists one and scores one. There we go. All right, so we took care of that. 2-0 lead. That should be okay. We should be able to win off of that. Don't want to let them in. Let's try to get a third if we can to really put it away. Yeah, offside. They would have scored on that one there. That was terrible. Smalling did good there. Get it out. Just kicked it up. Sorry about that. Batteries totally just went out. Apologize. I need like a technical difficulties thing there when like that happens. Like, we are experiencing technical difficulty. That like little elevator music playing. All right, back to what I was talking about. I don't know what I was talking about. I was really interrupted. Matic? No. Just keep that in. Nope, he gets it out. These guys are terrible with their touches. All right, well, we did good here, and we'll do like we normally do. Take out the fullbacks. We'll have Darmian and Delo, and I guess for a final substitution, I'll take on off Mina, put on Sanabria. Just try him out there, see if he scores me. Because honestly, Mina has not done anything. He has not made any impact. Just not that prolific as I thought he would be. Oh, did not go into that. Nothing there for that one. Now to low. There we go. He beats it. He beats it. And oh, I saw Lingard. I saw Lingard coming in there. I'm like, oh, can we get him a second? Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, Lingard, can you keep it? Nope. Nope. Oh, deflected away. Let's see here. Well, good game. Really good game. Just like that's why I like using this backup team because honestly they play well. They don't play better than the first team, obviously. Like I think that's definitely sure to see, but I think they play just well enough. Like if I needed them in like a really bad spot to play a big game, it would not be the easiest game to play, but I definitely see us having a chance to win if our results if the events can go our way. So all I gotta say is the skill of this team and everything it brings, they're really great. We just need to try and find a way to do better with the second team sometimes. But other than that, great performance. I don't know where that ball was going, but I'm gonna try and get one in here. And it's gonna be trying to stop it. I literally thought it were going in there stoppage time there for a little bit there. So I was like, damn, this game should be ending soon. There we go. Alright, can I get Sanabria on something? I can get to Pie. Pie. No, no. I tried to work out something for Delos. I saw him coming in there, but I couldn't work it out. There we go. 2-0 win. We get past Reading in the FA Cup in our first game, and we'll move on because this is another big challenge we have. They only have one shot. Good lord. We have a big challenge in trying to make sure that we do well in this competition, and we move towards working on getting a treble because that's what I want to do. Trebles. That's what I'm working on to get. Every season I'm doing this. Get a treble. All right, so Pereira's at an 80, so I'm going to take him off the drills and see who else I can train up right now. Kind of just anyone that's like into the low 70s, honestly, is who I'm looking for. But I don't honestly. Oh, I see Alexander Arnold. We can definitely give him some drills, just so we can try to get people up higher. Once we see like less people are at are not reach are at well, let's see. As soon as we see more people who have reached 80 who are young, I'll give more drills to the same player to let him grow to 80 faster, and then we can start working on getting them into the starting lineup, working with starting lineup players, stuff like that. Smalling's been approached on a pre-contract, so yep, and Darmian's already been approached on one, so Herrera's the last person we need to honestly be pre-contract selected, and that kind of makes me feel better about what we'll do defensively. So it is an away game for this first fixture, and I am going to still stem it and play the home leg. I think we'll beat Crystal Palace pretty well here. They're not a tough team to face. I think we'll beat them. Let's just see how we do in the away fixture. Oh, wow, they beat us. Okay, that was probably a mistake. I probably should have played that. Okay, so we're going to have to play the home leg. Definitely got to play the home leg. Don't panic. We're not going to panic. We got a game against Tottenham coming up here. Big game. They beat us bad the last time we played them. We got to play them at their turf as well. Smalling's leaving. Darmian hasn't left. Transfer offer for Sanchez from Chelsea, who is approaching 30, so he is going to start going down his overall. However, I would not want to sell him to a rival in the Premier League, but we can get a lot of money for him, but I don't want to do that right now. So we won't address that right now. We're going to keep Sanchez in the team. Herrera has been approached, and Darmian's been approached again, so yep, those are the two players we're looking to let go of. So now we have Tottenham. Liverpool have gotten Kieran Tierney, so we'll have to worry about him next time we play him. These guys are looking to be approached on contracts to leave. Man City have taken us over on points, so now we have to deal with them again. But we do have a game in hand, so we do need to definitely win this game in order to stay on track. So let's get ready for it. It looks like everyone's here is fully fixed, except for Bai, who's got that bandage, and I don't want to risk injury because he gets injured quite often. He's got a bad thing with that, so I'm going to play Smalling again because he played well in the last game we played, Reading. And I'll play once again Lindelof in reserve. I would play Jones, but Jones just, whatever. We'll get to him eventually. But anyway, yeah, we'll do that. And that'll be the team playing against Spurs. So the new White Hart Lane is where we're at. Oh, if that pass gets through, man. Look at Modric is in freaking Tottenham. It's crazy. Ballon d'Or winner too. That'd be pretty cool if we could sign him, but too late now. Just found that out yesterday. He won the Ballon d'Or, which is awesome. Honestly, it's like it spells the end of Ronaldo and Messi winning it for a while, and gave it to a guy who's done really well, did well to get Croatia to the World Cup final. Played well with Real Madrid, trying to get them out of the hole right now. As you see, Martial get ahead here, and I'm just gonna shoot it. And Shaw, no. Sanchez, Lukaku. He literally tried a little back heel loft, and literally, if Lukaku scored that, that'd been nice. Yeah, we got. Come on. Tottenham beat us bad the last time we played them, so we have definitely a score to settle with them. Got a huge score to settle with them. Hopefully we can do it, get it done. I think. Got him. No foul? God damn it. When Tottenham lose the ball, they just cling right around the space where you want to pass, and you just can't get anything out. Defensively, they know how to work. I'll tell you that much. I'm just gonna loft it away and just hope that somehow we can gain it back. Oh! Dude, this team is so hard to freaking beat. Alright, let's just get that out of the way. Oh, come on. There we go. Still kept it. Still kept it. Trying to get a run here. Just trying to keep the ball. Oh, God, they intercept everything I throw at them. There we go. Sanchez! Oh, man. Goal. No. Parried away. I don't know who's going to get that. Looks like it's going to be Lucas Hernandez. Ugh, come on. Gets it headed away. And we're going to lead off to Rashford, who's literally getting caught, and I cannot get any space. There we go. Got something here. Come on. Gotta work something out here. God, I can't work anything out. I feel like if we're going to score on Tottenham, it's going to be on an open field play where we're just literally fit a pass just enough to get past, and Lukaku or somebody just gets ahead, gets enough speed, powers it past Lloris, because we're just not getting it here. I really don't want to lose this game to Spurs, because then I lose my spot, my number one spot in the table, so I'm really trying to win this game. Worked that out. A little bit tricky, but we worked it out. I see Alexis, who literally took too hard of a touch. He literally took too hard of a touch. Like, are you kidding me? I should have just shot as soon as he had it, but I did not think it would go anywhere. Lucas Hernandez plays him off. Oh, where is that going? Come on, these passes. This is annoying. Get that. Come on, play it. There we go. Odriozola. Oh, come on, man. Oh, this play's been terrible. Miralem Pjanic is now on the field with Luka Modric. That's great. Their midfield is ridiculous. Even without Eriksen, they're still a good team. Toby Alderweireld. So now they just got another Tottenham player who's not playing in, and we're still down one. Son of a bitch. Literally cannot mark anyone. I don't know why we can't beat this team. We beat them, I think, one time. In the Carabao Cup, we beat them one time. We beat them that 2-1 game, I think, or it was like 3-2. And I thought after that we wouldn't have to worry about Tottenham again because we could give them a game. But right now we are doing terrible. I'm gonna go to ultra attacking because I have no choice. I've got to fashion a goal here. Just a little. Back off. No, stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. That's De Gea's ball. All right, we need to get forward. So someone needs to get forward, and that's not what I needed. I did not need that. I don't need a turnover. I need you to keep the ball and just get it forward. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I need a goal. I need a goal. I don't know who it's gonna come from. I'm gonna try for Shaw. I'm gonna try for Rashford. If he would stay in the threat of the attack, I could have gotten it. There we go. Stay. Stay. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Work something out. Close. Header! It's off the post! Are you kidding me? It hits the fucking post. Are you kidding me? Oh, that really makes me upset. Okay, so this is big. We really need to make big moves here. So Depay is immediately going to come into the game here. Like if it's Savage, as much as I like to play him down, I'd rather play him up. And put Sanchez in a position. So I'm going to have Sanchez play here. Actually, I'm going to have Sanchez play left, Depay on the right. Odriozola is going to come out and let Milinkovic Savage play up. Odriozola can actually go back and play defense. I wouldn't mind that at all. He's got a 5'9". He's not the tallest, but he can certainly get something done here. Going to do Hernandez, Smalling, Odriozola. That's fine. Now, attacking wise, I'm going to go with Jesse Lingard to come on next and have him play up Martial on the left. And then one last substitution. I'm going to make it the defensive one just to try and hold our ground here. And I'll go with Lindelof as our third substitute. We'll play the 3-4-3. It's more heavily favored to the right, so hopefully we can overpower that right side and get a couple goals in the next few minutes. Here we go. Not giving up here. Tottenham are just shielding the ball so well. It's going to be a goal kick. They're pressing a little bit high here, so I'm not going to short pass it. Going to lock it and hope that somehow we can regain possession like that. There we go. Yep, let's go to Lingard. Gonna try and play it. Come on, shoot! Ah. There we go. Couldn't fit a pass in there. It's gonna go out. There we go, Lingard. No. Lingard's got a little bit ahead of steam here. I'm trying. They're really congesting the middle right now. They're just congested. Then they leave Kane out there up front, and then they're all getting forward. Oh, fuck your foul. Really? Come on. I don't think I'm going to win this game. All right. Come on. Oh, that's a nice little pass. Let's see if he can get some speed about him. Can. Shot. Come on, we got to get a goal here. Foul. Get up. Come on. Yeah, I think Tottenham got us here. Well, when it comes to Tottenham, unless we see him again in the FA Cup or Champions League, I don't know where they place, but looks like we're not going to beat them today. They got us here. Tried, I really did. I had some shots. I just could not get past their passing. Their passing was phenomenal. Just couldn't do it. Couldn't get past it. That's it. That's it for that one there. Oh, that was lousy. All right, well, we definitely have lost our top spot in the Premier League, so unfortunately we're going to be down there. And we're only 2 points behind City, so we're still in striking range to get ahead of them, so that's a good thing to see. Alright, so we're about to approach the end of the episode here. I will end it a little prematurely early, just because I don't want to go too long. Darmian's leaving, Smalling's leaving. I think we have Herrera offer percentage trying to because he has a response. Yeah, I don't want to leave him anyway, so whatever. I'm gonna send it up to the second leg of the Carabao Cup, and I'll leave it at that for an episode ending. Herrera's made another approach for leaving the club. And Herrera is now leaving. Okay, so good. So now that we've cleared that up, I now want to move in on a couple of players. So, these are all guys here that have probably contracts expiring next year. Ooh, this guy looks good. All right, so let's start with Adrian Rabiot. I think we'll go for him, and then we'll go for Koke, who's apparently grown to 27 years of age. But 86 overall, I feel like he's a good, solid, like really major substitute we could have in the team. Great passer, can put him in situations, but I don't know if he fits our system. So I know Adrian Rabiot does, so I want to put him in the team. So let's at least go ahead and sign him because he's definitely going to replace Under Herrera. I would say sporadic. Let's see if he gets. He wants an important role. He'll probably be on the bench. 5-year deal for sure. I accept that. And he's going 115. I'll offer him 130. See how he likes that. He wants 115 with a bunch of other stuff, and I don't have the means to give him that. I have to just offer him what I have in wage. So let's go with 140, and then remove the bonus. That should make him happy. Yep, 140. So there we go. Adrian Rabiot will join Manchester United next year. And then I know we have a few people here that have left that are going to leaving certain clubs. Munir is also another striker that's available for pre-contract in case I wanted to get him. But I think we were pretty full on that position there. Trying to see who else has left their teams. Leon Bailey has left, so take him off the list. We're going for Koke. I am going to go for Koke as a player because honestly, I don't think I can pass up an 86 overall player, period. And he'll have value definitely when we sell him on. So, what's a crucial role? Yeah, maybe. Definitely a 3-year deal for him. No release clause. Actually, how much release clause could we get for him if we offered 200 million? Would you accept that? 99.8. It'd be like a really quick because honestly, like I don't mind losing him because he doesn't fit our system, and if we can get 99.8 for him off a quick 86 overall transfer, I'm fine with that. Absolutely. Just under 100 million. And then for a wage, I'll offer 120 to see how he likes that to start. 140 plus a little bit of extra stuff. So he wants 140, so I'll offer him 150, and I think he'll accept that. $160 with, alright, so I'll offer him 170. Wow, this guy's being a jerk. Dude, come on. 180. Thank you. Like, holy hell. Like, come on. Okay, so those two players are in. Looking to see who else we can get off our. Yeah, we can let him go because he's on a new team. Trying to see anyone else who's moved. Okay, so we've taken care of that. So we haven't replaced Smalling. We're just going to leave me to actually do one thing, actually. I actually want to see about transfer listing him. Because his value is starting to go down, and I want to see if I can get some money off of him now, because I could probably bring in a center back to replace Smalling, who's going to leave. Because I've replaced Herrera, and I've replaced essentially with another top player in the world, essentially, into this game, put into the team. I still need to replace the fullback and the center back position, so I'll just see if I can get a transfer out of Matic. And that's the only thing I'm going to look for. And other than that, guys, I think that's it for me. We'll sim this game against Brighton. And that leaves leaves us with a 0-0 draw. Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Oh, that one loss against Tottenham, and there we go. Now our form starting to dip. All right, we have to worry about this here. Looks like Alex Hunter is getting his passing up, so that's good to see. You would think after I've played Sessegnon in so many games that I'm training, he would go up higher in his overall soon. I don't know why he hasn't. Okay, well this is the game that's very important. We have to really knock Crystal Palace off in order to advance to the final, and we should be able to do that. We'll probably make a few changes in the team. It'll be okay. I did a little bit of youth academy signing, by the way. So I have Harrison Bennett, who is a center back, mind you. Tyler Price, who's a right back. A couple of defensive players, and then Jake Johnson, who I accidentally signed. I didn't mean to, so I'll release them. But these are the two players here who I am thinking about in youth academy style. So other than that, guys, I think that's it for me. We'll have to finish up January as a part 2. We'll play the semifinals of the Crystal Palace game. We'll have Preston in the FA Cup. I'll definitely play them, and then I'll play Burnley in the Premier League, and that'll be the second half of the January transfer window, and we'll try to get some more transfers in if we have to at that point. But we've lost here, won here, so not the best episode, honestly. So we have a lot of work to do. Other than that, guys, I will see you later. Bye.